If you follow the channel or my Instagram, then you probably know that I'm pretty obsessed with the Mandalorian. Specifically Din Djarin. He's easily one of my favorite characters. So for this video, I thought it might be fun to look at the 7 Black Series figures that I have loose in my collection. Alright, so starting out, thought we'd kick it back to the red box. Box 94. This thing originally released October 4th, 2019. It was wave number 22. And this figure is one of my favorites, honestly. He's stupendous. I love the original armor. I currently have mine posed with a piece of Beskar and the bounty tracker looking for Grogu, seen in episode 1. Yeah, so he originally released at 1999 also. So moving on to the second release of Din Djarin, we got the simple box number 1. This was the Beskar version, released 8/1 of 2020, wave number 26, I believe. And I do believe this was also a 1999 figure. Pretty awesome box. I love their artwork. So glad they changed over to this. This one, he came with his pulse rifle, a blaster, and a jetpack. So not too bad. Here's a look at the figure and how I have him posed, just like I have him posed like the episode with Finnick Shand and Boba. When Boba first returns, you know, they go to their Seeing Stone and all that good stuff. But anyways, pretty awesome. Using his whistling birds. Great looking figure. I mean, who doesn't love Din Djarin? Come on. Just compare the two. So yeah. Real quick, let's break into the third figure. Third figure is an awesome little deluxe pack. Came with 5 Beskar bars, pram for Baby Yoda, came with Grogu himself, and a removable helmet, pulse rifle, jetpack, all the usual goodies, you know. Not too much different here, but real quick before I move on, this is box number 5 in the release. Again, great side art. Got the Razor Crest, rest in peace. Yeah, I obviously have Din and Grogu posed from the end of season 2. Such an iconic scene. I still need to get Luke Skywalker to add into my scene. But yeah, this third figure came out in 2020. It was a Target exclusive, and it was the first one to come out at the $34.99 price point, I believe. First Din Djarin figure, at least. First of the 3 deluxes. And not a big fan of the price. I mean, it's a bit high, but it's a little better than these ones coming up. The fourth figure here, my box is pretty damaged. You gotta love these shippers, am I right? But the next is Din Djarin from episode 2, getting the Mudhorn egg. One of my favorite episodes, honestly. This is one of my all-time favorite figures. Box number 14. Comes with some really good accessories. The most notable being the egg, which does pop open. Has nice, nasty, gooey center. Liquid gold. This is this armor here. So, except it's really beat up in the chest panel. I wish my camera could show that off better. Did a pretty great job. Looks really good, really muddy. He definitely earned his keep in that episode. So yeah, came with Baby Grogu, the egg, the pram, pulse rifle, jetpack. I do believe that was it. Excuse me. That figure came out in 2021. It was a Target exclusive. I believe it came out in 2021. It might have actually shipped in 2022. But that one was $36.99. Hasbro and their price increases are just... I mean, they are what they are. That's why I don't buy too many of them anymore. But next, we have another one of my absolute favorite figures. The Maldo Crease episode. This one's probably the all-time best with accessories and cool little things. Box number 17. Target exclusive as well, $36.99 price point. I'll show you the accessory first. Came with one of the spiders. It's beautiful. I'm sure you saw in the little video in the intro, I like to have mine displayed over top of the Razor Crest. But then I also have this masterpiece of a figure, all the frost on him and stuff. I wish you could see him better. Bit different from the first release. You know, the knees are different. Got the blue and the red instead of brown. The thigh doesn't have the brown patch on it. Just some differences. Oh, and of course, you got the awesome Mudhorn, whatever, signet right there. And then, lastly for him, you got little Grogu eating eggs like a nasty little creature. Monster. He loves eating his babies, doesn't he? Moving right along. Figured I'd throw this one in anyway, just because you got the face you can compare if you want to. And it is Din Djarin. I'm talking Din Djarin in this episode, so box number 31. This was Wave 38, I believe, and priced at $24.99. Not horrible. The figure is pretty cool. I like this episode a lot. It's a fun episode. It's a really intense episode. The acting is superb. I forget the actor's name, but he's just fantastic in it. Wish this thing would focus in on something here. Oh well. Where's the other Din Djarin here? Compare some head sculpts. What do you guys think's better? Let me know. So yeah, that was Din Djarin on Morak. Cool figure. These are all cool figures. I mean, every single one of them's a knockout for me. Lastly, you got this really, really cool 3-pack. Ahsoka, Grogu, and the Mandalorian Din Djarin. This is priced a little obnoxious at $66.99 and came out 2022, last November, I do believe. All the different accessories, if you guys are curious, for Ahsoka and Grogu and stuff. No box number on this one. Just some amazing art. But this figure is really a knockout. I mean, look at that. Who wouldn't want him displayed like that? Come on. You got the Darksaber, you got the Beskar spear, you got your Grogu. Everything you need, everything you want. So these two, I do believe, are the same molds. I mean, you got the same knees, same bodies, everything. Probably the better figures, honestly. And then you got these two that are the same, except one has a removable helmet. So yeah, there you have it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Maybe share it, drop a comment or something. I have some links set up on my profile now if you want to use them to get to my Instagram or my TikTok, and maybe check those out, follow those. And also there's a link to Alderaan Armory, which, as you guys might know, is a close friend and fellow co-host of the show here, Brandon. That's his 3D printing shop. All your printing needs 3D printed up for you. Perfect scale, quick shipping, nice and friendly to interact with. And he can get you cosplay stuff. He can get you 6-inch scale, 12-inch scale, accessories, dioramas, whatever you want. You name it. Click the link and definitely check that out. I think that'll do it. So may the force be with you.